What if I told you that the glittering gem of the Andaman Sea, Phuket, was once a major trading route between India and China? Yes, the origins of this tropical paradise stretch far into the annals of history, starting with its first inhabitants, the Sea Gypsies. The Sea Gypsies, known locally as the Chow Lei, were the original seafarers. They lived a nomadic life, moving from one island to another following the monsoon winds. Their deep connection with the sea and knowledge of the tides and currents made them the masters of these waters. They were the first to discover the island that we now know as Phuket. Phuket, with its strategic location, was a magnet for traders. Nestled in the Andaman Sea, it served as a major trading route between India and China during the 1st century. Ships laden with spices from India and silk from China would anchor in its harbors, exchanging goods and cultures. This bustling trade transformed Phuket into a melting pot of different cultures and traditions. Archaeological artifacts unearthed on the island suggest the early influence of Indian culture. Ancient coins, pottery shards, and religious artifacts provide a glimpse into a time when Indian traders brought not only goods but also their beliefs and practices to this island. This early cultural exchange shaped the island's unique identity, intertwining it with the threads of Indian and Chinese heritage. The influence of these early cultures is still visible today. The colorful temples perched on hilltops, the vibrant festivals, and the tantalizing fusion of flavors in the local cuisine bear witness to the island's rich history. It is a testament to Phuket's ability to absorb and adapt to different cultures, creating a unique blend that makes it stand out among other tropical destinations. Indeed, the history of Phuket is as diverse as its landscape, with the earliest influences traced back to India and China. So next time you find yourself strolling down the sun-kissed beaches or exploring the bustling markets of Phuket, remember, you're walking through centuries of history, a history that's as vibrant and diverse as the island itself. Scene script. Have you ever wondered how Phuket transformed from a simple trading route to a bustling mining hub? Let's rewind to the 16th century when the island's fortunes took a significant turn. It all began when tin was discovered in Phuket's soils. This silvery white metal, prized for its resistance to corrosion, was an essential commodity in the global market. The discovery of tin mines sparked an economic boom, transforming Phuket from a quiet trading outpost to a vibrant commercial center. As news of the tin bonanza spread, miners from all over began to flock to the island. But it was the Chinese miners who had the most profound impact. They came in droves, bringing with them their unique customs, traditions, and culinary delights. They didn't just come to work. They came to make Phuket their home. The island began to change. The once sleepy trading route started to pulse with a new rhythm. The sounds of tin mining, the clanking of tools, the grinding of stone, the chatter of a growing workforce became the island's heartbeat. The tin mining industry was not just about extracting valuable metal from the earth, it was about people, their dreams, and their relentless pursuit of a better life. The Chinese influence seeped into every aspect of Phuket's life, from its architecture to its cuisine, creating a unique blend of Thai and Chinese cultures. The Sino-Portuguese buildings that adorn Phuket's Old Town and the mouth-watering fusion of Thai and Chinese flavors that delight the palate are testament to this cultural amalgamation. But the Chinese miners' influence went beyond cultural exchange. They introduced innovative mining techniques, improved infrastructure, and brought new entrepreneurial spirit to the island. Their hard work and dedication fueled Phuket's prosperity, laying the foundation for the bustling metropolis we see today. So the influx of Chinese miners not only boosted Phuket's economy but also contributed to its rich multicultural heritage. This era, marked by the clang of pickaxes and the shimmer of tin, forever etched its mark on Phuket's history, shaping its destiny and making it the vibrant cultural melting pot it remains today. Did you know that European powers once coveted this small island in the Andaman Sea? The 17th century saw the arrival of Portuguese and Dutch explorers, drawn to Phuket's shores by the promise of its rich tin resources. The Portuguese, who were already well established in the region, were the first to arrive. They were swiftly followed by the Dutch, who had recently set up their East India Company. Both saw the potential of Phuket's tin mines and sought to control this lucrative trade. Their arrival was not without conflict. The indigenous Siamese population resisted these foreign intrusions, leading to a series of skirmishes and battles. However, the Europeans' advanced technology and military tactics often gave them the upper hand. Yet, it was not just the Europeans that the island had to worry about. In the late 17th century, Phuket faced repeated invasions from Burma, a powerful kingdom to the west. The Burmese sought to expand their territory and saw Phuket as a valuable addition. But Phuket was not defenseless. The island's fate was dramatically altered by two sisters, Tao Thep Kasatri and Tao Sri Sunthon. These women, who were local nobility, rallied the island's inhabitants and led a resistance against the Burmese invaders. Their leadership and courage inspired the people of Phuket to fight and ultimately repel the Burmese forces. The sisters' heroic actions were not only instrumental in safeguarding Phuket from the Burmese, but also helped to maintain the island's independence from the European powers. The Europeans, who had hoped to exploit the chaos of the Burmese invasions to gain control of Phuket, were left disappointed. The sisters' brave stand against the Burmese and the Europeans cemented their place in Phuket's history. To this day, they are revered as national heroes, and their legacy continues to inspire the people of Phuket. Thus, Phuket, once a coveted prize among European powers, owes its freedom to the bravery of two sisters. So, how did Phuket transition from a mining hub to a world-renowned tourist destination? Well, let's dive into the late 20th century when a significant shift occurred. The tin mining industry, which had been the lifeblood of Phuket for generations, began to decline. It wasn't a sudden drop, but a gradual one, as tin resources dwindled and the world market moved in new directions. As one door closed, another opened. The stunning natural beauty of Phuket, with its pristine beaches, lush tropical forests and clear azure waters, started to draw the attention of travelers from around the world. Tourism, which had been a small part of Phuket's economy, began to rise like a phoenix from the ashes of the tin mining industry. Phuket's transition wasn't just about the natural attractions though. The local government and private sector worked hand in hand to develop the infrastructure necessary to support a booming tourism industry. Roads were paved, airports built, and ports upgraded. Accommodations ranging from budget-friendly guest houses to luxury resorts sprouted up, catering to a wide array of traveler preferences. The rise of tourism also led to a cultural renaissance. The locals, always known for their warm hospitality, saw the opportunity to share their vibrant culture with the world. Traditional Thai cuisine, music, dance, and festivals became integral parts of the tourist experience. Phuket's Old Town, with its Sino-Portuguese architecture and colorful streets, became a living museum, telling the story of the island's rich past. Simultaneously, measures were put in place to preserve and protect Phuket's natural beauty. National parks were established, coral reefs protected, and sustainable tourism practices encouraged. All these steps ensured that Phuket's allure would endure for generations to come. Fast forward to now, Phuket's transformation has been nothing short of spectacular. From a tin mining island to a tourist paradise, Phuket has reinvented itself while keeping its rich history and unique culture intact. Today, Phuket, with its vibrant culture and picturesque landscapes, attracts millions of visitors each year. It stands as a testament to the resilience, adaptability, and ingenuity of its people. Phuket, in modern times, is a story of transformation and triumph. In just a few minutes, we've journeyed through centuries of Phuket's rich history. Let's take a moment to summarize the key points from each era. Our journey began during the early trading route period when Phuket was a stopover for traders sailing between India and China. A small island brimming with potential, it was then that Phuket began to carve its place in the world. As we turned the pages of history, we found ourselves in the throes of the tin mining era. Phuket's landscape was dramatically transformed as it became a bustling hub of activity. The island's abundant tin resources drew miners from all corners, shaping the economic and social fabric of Phuket. It was a period of prosperity but also of challenge and change. Then came the era of European colonization. Portuguese and Dutch colonizers set their eyes on the island, drawn by its strategic location and mineral wealth. This period brought new architectural and cultural influences, leaving an indelible mark on the island's identity. The Sino-Portuguese buildings that decorate the streets of Phuket town today are a testament to this vibrant past. Finally, we saw Phuket rise as a world-class tourist destination. The island, with its breathtaking landscapes and warm, welcoming people, has captivated the hearts of millions worldwide. This era has seen Phuket reinvent itself yet again, this time as a beacon of tourism, its rich history and vibrant culture a magnet for travelers. Throughout these periods, one common thread has been the resilience of the island and its people. Phuket has weathered the storm of change, adapting and evolving but never losing sight of its roots. Its history is a tapestry of triumphs and trials, each thread adding to the rich, colorful pattern that is Phuket today. From a humble trading route to a coveted mining hub, and now a world-class tourist destination, Phuket continues to charm with its rich history and vibrant culture.